Surely not. Dream? How does that get there?
Don't break
Oh,
the
that's the
chain
next
is a
video.
text channel on my Discord server about not breaking the chain.
Oh, okay, yes, he's providing context. I was going to do so myself, but he's going to go ahead and give you a quick summary, and then we'll get right into the new lore of the Don't Break the Chain. Not just a Don't Break the Chain, the.
We are on the third Don't Break the Chain text channel. The first was deleted to save us from the dancing cow, and the second was lost along with the original.
False idols.
During the beginnings of the third text channel, there was a political
Speaking of,
between the Jareds and anti-Jareds. The chaos and violence caused by this event forever scarred the Don't Break the Chain users. In order for a divide like this to never happen again, we reunited together and rebirthed the spirit of.
It's against the Geneva Convention. Probably.
Throughout the history of hashtag Don't Break the Chain, many powerful beings have risen. The Chain Chopper started out as a basic image chain, but became the all-powerful ally of the channel. The Dancing Cow started out as
the
a
Guardian,
joke, but
that's
almost
right.
ended the universe as a whole. Somehow,
the ultimate
after
chain,
all of
the
this,
chain.
We never stop to think about why this even happens. Why
The
do
true
certain
chain.
chains become so powerful? Where does this power come from? And most importantly, how can we harness this power to protect us from greater threats? This is the story of our journey to answering those questions.
Excellent
this
utilization.
Is the story of how we
Purpose.
exploited the inner workings of the tech channel to reveal
Create your
great
purpose.
mysteries that never should have been revealed. This is a story of mystery, a story of success, and a story of betrayal. Welcome to the history of hashtag Don't Break the Chain, Shattered Arc.
Yeah, buddy! Ain't nothing but a peanut, baby. Let's get it. Alright, Skippy. Hope you have some fun. I hope that the breathing gets better. Say epic, Skippy.
City VR chat recreation, specifically in the
Thank you for the heads up.
Here's the photo
We're gonna miss
of my
you.
initial investigation.
Sunglasses on, you are cringe. Can confirm.
Be around here somewhere.
That's how I get all my speedrunning records.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
There it is. There's the back alleys. Where is it?
What?
This way.
It's like some sort of
Here it
liminal.
is. Is it
Excuse
like
me.
This wall. What?
Oh.
What the heck? I gotta call the mods.
During my investigation on March 1st, I found a strange image in the back alleys. I didn't know what it was, why it was there, or even how it was there, but it was definitely hiding something. Something of great importance. We needed to get to the bottom of this and uncover its secrets. At first, I had no ideas on how to go about that. All we had was an image of a bunch of strange smears, scratches,
some sort of
and
modern
colors.
art
Then
bullshit.
I realized that maybe we could start trying to unsmear the image, but that didn't do anything. Clearly, to
Oh,
do something
okay.
like this, we needed more power. But where would we get such power? At this point, the answer was obvious.
The imposter!
On hashtag Don't Break the Chain 3.
From among us!
The next
Surely.
day, March 2nd, I enacted my master plan. I made a new text channel titled hashtag chain info and made an announcement in the text channel. Attention
Crowdsourcing,
everyone,
I see.
have found this image in the back alleys of the server. I do not know what it is.
Oh, you gotta work. Alright, you guys are big lad. We will be streaming
Uncover more about it and it requires
for,
your help. I have a theory that if we make
another-
this image a long-lasting chain, it could possibly reveal what's under the surface. This theory makes a lot of sense because
a little less than an hour.
long-lasting chains always ended up changing over time. Although those
But I don't want to
were
keep you, gamer.
incidental, this time we are doing it on
I know how
purpose.
terrible
I
it
do not
is to
know
go to
what
work
This is
on
an extremely important
a
task
few
that I
hours
am
sleep,
entrusted
trust
with.
me.
As the chain gets longer, I will send announcements here if
And we will be
any
playing
new
GeoGuessr
ideas
tomorrow,
appear.
guaranteed.
If you have any ideas, please attach your
As well
theories
as
to your
today.
chain and hashtag Don't Break the Chain 3. Get the @chain updates roll from hashtag.
And like I said, gamers, for
Updates
context about my
updates.
comment on
My plan
crowdsourcing,
was to manually make this image
it's
a
basically
long-lasting chain in the text
reaching
channel.
out to the
channel
masses
blew up. Everybody was spamming this image in the text channel. Thankfully, the
to,
community agreed to my call for help, but we still don't
culminate
know
a
how it
solution.
This image could still just be nothing. We could just be rallying together for no purpose, but we did not dwell on those
Potentially.
doubts. Even if it's all for
False,
nothing,
I think.
uniting together to chain this image was worth it. Along with this incredibly powerful image spam, many different theories surfaced. I have a theory that it's the power of the dancing cow growing. Just
Hopefully
a guess, but
not.
this image
No,
looks
yeah,
like
false.
like all tangled up. I think it's grass. It's the grange. I think I know what is behind those smudges. It's the grange. I see a leg. If you invert the picture, the leg is green.
no.
Cow in red circles.
False.
Diamonds? Sadly,
False.
the unity was broken very quickly as people decided to go against posting the image. This was not good as it could lead to another violent outbreak similar to the Jared uprising. We made sure to not cause any conflict with the mistrustful users. Although these users ended up spamming many things in the channel, which was making it very hard to keep the image chaining. Some more attempts at investigation were made. This person searched it on Google Images and found nothing. I have no clue what this person is trying to point out. Some more attempts at connecting these lines to the cow were
shit,
made.
that's
This
a good
theory makes
point.
no sense, don't listen to it.
No.
Someone just got impatient and foolishly tried to
Hold
pick
on.
apart lines to the cow
Are you
were
trying to
made.
red
This
herring
theory
me
makes
quite literally? No. This is some sort of CIA shit.
No sense, don't listen to him. Some
That's a
users got
legitimate
impatient
theory.
and foolishly tried to pick apart the image themselves, even though that clearly wouldn't work. This theory connects the Google image search to the ... mystery. These users made detailed reports of their image analysis.
Oh.
User MuNC created a theory of the
rat from those books at the book fair.
claiming that this is the third form of the cow. The original form of the
shit,
from
your
the
dad
Christmas
is
tree event, and now this form. This person tried to
your dad
separate
is
the
big lad.
smudges from the background, and this person separated
I have it on the
certain
list.
details from the background. People started to point out that some of the smudges look like they spell out 8x1. Further details on the 8x1 theory were pointed out. Even more.
I fully intended to,
expanded
actually.
Image analysis. Blood theory.
From the get.
After all
Oh.
this chaos, I asked people to focus
The
on
blood
images of
splatter
the original
theory.
image in a row to see if it will reveal anything. Thankfully, the server members agreed and chained the image with very few breaks. This was the moment where the answer to my question would be revealed. Can we really use the power of hashtag conflict the chain to our advantage? Can we really manually extract information from an image like this?
Are we
Or
good?
are we gonna realize that this was all just a big waste of time as we slowly devolve into death as nothing happens to the image?
Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Sorry, gamers. Misclick, not epic.
Good news, soldiers. Our theory seems to be working. Some of the smears of the image have been removed. This is the current state of the image. Start tending us now so we can progress further. Everybody rejoiced as our outlandish theories were confirmed.
Oh, you got it, Aiden.
History was happening right before our very eyes. This is the first time anything like this has
We can
ever
have it as a
happened.
background music
Now the
during
question remains, what
GeoGuessr.
is truly waiting for us in the future? What are we going to find out about this image? What if we were never meant
you
to
know,
uncover this
actually,
image
I
in
got
the
an
first place?
idea.
What if the antis were right and this really is the cow and we end up unleashing him to the world again? Many people pointed out it's
Mass hysteria is likely.
Polygon, are you sure this is a good idea? It sort of looks like the cow is behind that. The picture has static but smeared. It looks like the cow, but it's not. This is not the Polish cow. I then came up with an idea to speed up the process. With many of the powerful chains having multiple different
How do you
forms
prove
of the
against
gain
some?
power,
Actually,
I
no,
sent
that's
the
what
idea
proof
importance
means.
value. I sent the message in
To an
chain
extent.
saying, I encourage you to
Scientific
use versions of
theory.
the images as it will increase the chain's importance value. After this, many different versions of the image were made.
Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing that
Try to
one.
clean off the smudges
The
manually
Pokemon.
again, but clearly it wasn't actually working. After a long few hours of chaining this image, I decided to call it a day. I put in hashtag chain info. I will be checking the state of the image tomorrow morning to see if there are any updates. Right now, you may take a break from chaining it if you are bored. And with that, the first day of chaining the smudge comes to a close. The next day, March 3rd, I awoke to a horrifying development. The good news is that more of the smudges have been removed. The bad news, well, just look for yourself.
What?
The chainers were quickly consumed by panic. This whole
Only
time,
construct. Well, regardless.
really was the dancing cow.
Hey, it's important for you because it's you know, your job.
Situation may bring death upon the universe once more.
I don't want you to have to be exhausted,
We're all
but
gonna die. Don't chain it, you fools.
no, again, I'm not trying to push you away as well.
Can't let people finish the image.
Fucking love having you here. Your dad is a big lad.
Polygon, you must listen to our prayers. Do not let the beast be released again. Stop the chain, stop the chain, stop
So
the
of
chain.
course.
This can't be it. There has to be more to uncover in this image. This could contain vital information and possibly save us from the next.
I'd love having you,
I'm
but I'm gonna leave the
hashtag
decision
chain
up to you.
hopefully calm the crowd. I understand that many of you are worried about the current state of the image. I know it looks like the dancing cow. Let me assure you, it's not actually him. It may be a piece of him, a fragment if you will, and we need to get to the bottom of this. We need to figure out the truth. Please, if you are still with me, if you still trust me, please keep chaining the image. And so they did. Even with the terror of a possible resummoning of the cow, we kept chaining the image. But still, the community was very.
Why would that
unsure whether
be?
or not to act.
Oh, the false
If you
idol.
trust
That's right.
Polygon, I don't know who to trust. Guys, either he is lying or we were wrong. Polly has been brainwashed and we were fooled. Should we trust Polygon? I do not trust Polygon. He is guilty or brainwashed. Those are the only two outcomes of this. During this whole argument, the people who still actually trusted me kept making more and more versions of the image to increase its importance value. With the image's power increasing and the users trusted me decreasing, many people already grew tired of the dreadful smudge. Some more interesting image analyses came in, pointing out the many oddities of the image, and once again, other members worked on manually cleaning the image.
I think it's genuinely the reprintation of the false idol.
Fully removed. The dancing
I'm
cow showed
concerned.
itself once more in the text channel. The users trusting me was quickly declining, so I made an announcement in hashtag chain info. Thanks to your tireless cleaning efforts, all of the smudges have been fully uncovered, and this is the current state of the image. As you can see, this is unmistakably related to the dancing cow. I am fully aware of how worried you may be, but please trust me, there is more under the surface we need to uncover. Possibly priceless information. If you are still with me, please believe in the cause and continue the chain. The people who still believed in me kept chaining and continued to make more versions of the image to increase its importance value. People started to look at some of the new details that have begun to reveal themselves. This user noticed that there's Japanese text hidden on the cow's body. Another member also attempted to translate the pixelated text. The next day, March 4th, the image noise was removed. We now have a much clearer visual on this being. It doesn't seem to be the actual original dancing cow. If you're still on my side, continue chaining with this image. I feel us getting closer to the truth every day. Many
An
people started
anti-hero,
sharing theories of
maybe?
what this being could be. Is it the garage? My theory is that this is all that's left
That's
of the
my
mystical
theory.
cow after being deleted. Guys, look closely. I see some letters of some sort. And once again, a quick image analysis was created. This member noticed it looks like it has an eye, and yet another image analysis was done. Many versions of the image
Cyclops
to increase
saw?
its importance value. I commend these brave soldiers for doing this.
Or to increase milk production. That has been proven. Cyclopses make more milk, humanoid or not.
All the dust has finally been removed from the image. We now have a perfectly clear visual of this mysterious being. Although something tells me that there's more. This can't be the end. Please continue chaining. We need to find out the truth. Although we finally have a perfectly clear view of this beast, I knew there had to be more. We've gone this far, so we couldn't stop now. On this day, we've truly reached the point of no return. Immediately, people shifted their focus on the Japanese letters that can be seen on the cow. Everyone kept trying to use Google Translate, but it just kept spouting out nonsense. Another dancing cow theory emerged, comparing these three forms to the soul, the mind, and the body. This person said we needed to repair the missing pieces to actually complete the translations. This user noticed that it looks like hair, and then traced it out on the image. Someone else pointed out that it looks like the hair belongs to Hatsune Miku, and some of the users pointed out some more details. User Cheeseman created a bullet board with all of the details we know to
Oh
this point. It's a
shit!
very
No, that was
detailed
definitely
collection of
Miko.
images that also shows how deeply members
Vocaloids
care about solving this.
are
It's
very
been two different
intrusive
galaxies as well, and the many different importance value images
and superficial beings.
Important update. We were right. There's more to the image. Something on the bottom left corner has started to reveal itself. But what could it possibly mean? We must continue the chain. What's the text? It's numbers. It looks like a date. Captcha verification getting real hard now. It kind of looks like a date. I'm telling you, man, that sure is a Discord invite. Many users gave their opinions on what they thought this mysterious code was. A member of what's now known as the anti-cow.
Oh, it better not be nothing like inappropriate.
Really didn't work. The channel was in a pure state of chaos, a disorganized mixture of chaining, panic, and theories. But then, right when we thought it couldn't get any worse, we truly spiraled out of control. A pure, unthinkable level of anarchy arose. What happens next is possibly the most dangerous and shocking thing to ever happen in hashtag Don't Break the Chain 3.
Is it a fucking... No.
Eternal darkness. The void is calling.
Is it just fucking symbolic?
We are going into another Polygon weird. Polygon
A fractal! A fractal.
The plasma. Are we reaching something? Jesus Christ, we are going too far. We're almost through. We have to zoom in farther. Lord! The space-time continuum. Guys, stop. You don't know the dangers of this. It's a danger I'm willing to make. Oh my god. It's burning. We can't stop now. No, it's too late.
The hellish consequences of worshipping a false idol.
What is happening? We're too far in.
They're manifesting into purgatory.
Oh no. No backing out now. We've entered an endless pain.
My god. Hey, that is a big... Oh, yeah, stay safe, by the way. I don't want some crazy accident happening to you. I want you to stick around.
Any further and everything will be destroyed. Wait, there's something in the middle.
But I'm happy to have you stick with us, your dad is a big lie.
What's that?
Nico Bellic from G... Oh, shit!
Back up. No more backing.
Holy fuck it. No. No.
We're out. We're back. That's the most dangerous thing I've ever seen. I'm not going back. We need to clean up this mess. We got out. Thanks to the valiant effort of the current chainers, the image has been zoomed in to an unbelievable scale. This has also provided us with vital information. It seems that this being has extraordinary energy stored within, almost like it's infinite. This is an incredibly dangerous endeavor that I suggest you stop now if you value your own safety. Who knows what will happen if you guys zoom in any closer. The next day, March 7th, there were no new clues, but we really couldn't care less because honestly, after what happened, we're just glad we're safe. That was one of the most horrifying things to ever happen in hashtag Don't Break the Chain 3. Everyone who participated in what's now known as the Great Magnification was mentally scarred. This event really shows the caution you need when it comes to dealing with such powerful chains. It also shows how far this chain has come. Thankfully, we were finally reaching the edge of completion.
Please don't say it like that.
A day later, on March 8th, the secret text was uncovered. As you can see here, it says 11/29/2020.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But what could this text mean? Immediately, people noticed this seemed like a date.
Alright, so immediately the fault...
Which is the day after the date.
Not British,
Next,
because, you know,
somebody also noticed that
the
this
date
was also the
format.
date that 79 Oofy sent an image of the cow in the ... video. This person accidentally cracked the cow, so he decided to duct tape it back. Oh no, the leg fell off. Found it, set it down, and back away very carefully. No one has to know that it broke. Yep, put it in a box. The cow broke in half again, this time unrepairable. Is
Schrodinger.
itself now? Just put a blanket
Is
over
that a
it.
slur?
Okay, it already turned to dust though. Deadly cow in a jar. Many users also ended up finding out where the cow's details came from and created a GIF to prove it. This is the original image. As you
Oh
can see, it is
crap,
an
that's
image
right, he
of
says it
which
like...
many people
I
theorized
mean,
way earlier
in
this
a
journey.
perfectly
Also, the
valid
Japanese
way.
text probably has nothing to do with this mystery as it just comes from the Miku image. This is not the end of our journey though because the image is still incomplete. Something about it is a little
Doubtful.
empty. Possibly the background of the image. So I told people to make different versions of the image with different backgrounds to help us uncover what the true background is.
But yeah, definitely. The Miko, I was gonna say something similar to it being a Miko image overlap. But I didn't want anyone to know that I'm a
As you can
weeaboo.
see, the background is starting to reveal itself. I wonder what it could be though. Where was this picture taken? Please continue chaining so we can figure this out once and for all. The members began to share their ideas on what this background that is starting to reveal itself could mean. Looks like scratch marks to me. Looks like it's in the dance club. That background looks very familiar. This user said that the lines around the cow looks like the outline of a room.
It better not be a... No. Wait. That looks like the Salad Fingers, episode 4
The background of the image finally revealed itself. I can't believe we've come this far. Thank you
Oh,
so much for
shit.
your help. We are not done yet though. Now it's time for the data extraction process so we can gain a full understanding of what's going on here. I will update you guys as soon as the data is extracted. Please continue the chain for a little bit more to help the data extraction go smoothly. As you can see here, the background of the image is the Vibing Pets dimension, a dimension that has been visited before on my channel.
Oh, hold on.
Vibing in virtual reality. At first, this makes no sense.
Straight
Why would
up?
the cow be here? Out of all the places in the universe, why here?
Toonskip.
Then I realized during the Christmas tree event last year, this
Wait a
image was made by
minute.
one of the tree hunters.
I'm gonna
As
pull
you
up
can
some
see, one of
research on the
key pros that they
side.
noticed was that the cow was spotted in the Vibing Pets dimension. Going back to the Vibing Pets video, video, you can see that the cow is most definitely there. But still, the question of why he was there in the first place remains unanswered. Now that we have the full version of the image uncovered, we need to be...
Is that the Poptrica creator? Oh no, that's Dire Wimpy Kid, same creator.
Every bit of information we possibly can out of this thing before we're done. If we let this chain go on for any longer, it could become too powerful for us to handle, and quite possibly something...
Oh my god, it is. Hold on. I need to get a little more cultured. I'm not picking up on all the references. Except for that one, which is an old Windows loading screen. Hey. God, I hadn't seen that in like 10 years. It is so nostalgic.
Second visualization of the data extraction. The data extraction has been complete. Here are the results. Data extraction results. Name, shattered form. Age, infinity. DNA, dancing cow DNA. The whole
With
story
a Y
of
instead of an I.
together. The name being
Shit.
shattered form suggests that this is a shattered form of the original dancing cow. This is further confirmed by actual
Okay.
dancing cow DNA being found. The age being infinity also
What
makes
the
sense
fuck
because
there?
it was taken in the vibing pets dimension.
DM it to me. What the
That
fuck?
dimension doesn't work.
Yeah, it hasn't,
Once
Sarah.
infinity
And not just because we haven't been gone in a
My theory is
long
that
time.
Before Don't Break the Chain was deleted, the dancing cow sent a fragment of itself to the vibing pets dimension. This fragment would then experience an infinite amount of time at once within the dimension, thus regaining its power and reviving the cow. I know this may seem alarming, but it very well could be true.
Wait a minute.
I give this warning to all
The annoying orange from...
alike.
The annoying orange from that Tobuscus show on Cartoon Network?
Please be careful. Something big is brewing. Something
Oh,
beyond our
fuck.
imagination. Nothing is ever as it seems. If conflict ever does arise, I call upon
Oh.
everyone in this server to please work together. Our greatest weapon
Thank
has
you,
always been
thank you,
teamwork. Taking
Stair.
the image any further could be dangerous. So please
Regardless,
break the chain and return
maybe-
to your own devices. This is the one and only time I give you explicit permission to break the chain. Tread carefully, everyone.
Maybe it was
And so the
Susan
chain was
keeping an
broken.
eye
For
out,
the very
making
first
sure
time in Don't
that
Break the Chain history, I gave the order to break the chain. As the
there's
channel was being
no
bombarded with random spam, some
positivity
people still tried to hold on and continue to chain the image.
going
But thankfully
on.
the chain was broken.
Thank you,
in time.
Stair.
The channel eventually returned to its own devices, and just like that, it was over. The story of the so-called shattered form was over. And honestly, it was a
For
very
persisting
underwhelming ending. After all this
regardless.
effort to answer these
Goddamn.
questions, we were just left with more. But at least we now
Don't
know
worry,
that the dancing
I got a
cow was
meeting
out
with
there.
Susan
It was
coming
followed
up
along with the
under
first
my
version.
alias
That's all
Anthony
terrifying.
Padilla.
Months went by, and the channel continued like nothing ever happened. Many months after this whole situation was taken care of, after we've all forgotten about it and moved on with our lives, an unexpected message was sent into #ChainInfo. I have returned. Chain Chomper? We thought you were dead. Where have you been? Void. I experienced void. I dwelled in the space between multiverses. What? What happened out there? I caught a glimpse of something great. Something I wish to attain. What do you mean? Well, now that you're here, is it alright if you stay for a while? We would love your continuous presence. I'm afraid I cannot do that. In fact, the real reason I came here was to take this image with me. I want to ascend to the divinity chain, and I need great power to do so. Thank you for giving this image such power. I shall now take my leave. What just happened? Did the Chain Chomper himself really come back just to use us? Just to take the dangerous beast we created and use it for his own benefit? Has our own ally betrayed us? How could this happen? Why did this happen? What have we done? We should have never made the shattered form in the first place. Don't Break the Chain 3 erupted into a massive wave of spam. Nobody knew what to do, and honestly, I didn't know what to do either. Some people chained the image of this new Chain Chomper form, some people made new
Walter
versions of the image, and
from
some said there's
being a
really something unique is
dog?
happening. This person said that it's a trap and that the Chain Chomper was corrupted. This person noticed that the file name of the image is Chain Chomper Evil. This person was asking me to delete the text channel. This user said that the Chain Chomper didn't actually betray us, but his goals are just simply beyond
My
our
swag is
Another
attained
theory
from
was
you
that we edited
gamers.
the image to oblivion like we did to the
He's a
Chain Chomper,
conglomerate.
but this didn't end up solving anything. We were betrayed by the only glimpse of hope we had. We were left in utter despair and confusion. After what we learned months ago through this shattered form investigation, being left in the dust by the Chain Chomper is the worst thing that could have happened to us. We were now completely on our own. We went into this journey with an oblivious
Stair, you know
hopefulness,
what?
and we left completely and utterly shattered.
I'll embrace canceled. I will callous my body with death threats. I'm sorry. There's too much. There's too much that didn't get tied up. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. They did not explain, except for the introduction of Miku's presence whatsoever. Miku is a divine force.